Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's up? In this video, I got something a little different, so stick around. So you probably already know what this video is about because you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. So it's no surprise what I'm gonna be showing you in this video. So we can go ahead and just hop right into it. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you my new car. Look at that. This is a 2022 Jetta Gli. So if you don't know what a GLI is, basically it's just the sporty version of a Jetta. Pretty sure it shares the same body as a Jetta, just has like a different bumper, and then it has a different engine as well. I'm failing so hard with like placing my hand where I'm trying to point backwards. So first, let's go ahead and walk around the outside of the car. But before that, I'm gonna take my plate off the back so that way I don't have to keep, blurring it out. All right, so let's start everything off in the front. So in the front, you got LED headlights using a projector bulb right there. One thing I don't like is that the turn signals are not LED. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and change these out for some LED turn signals. You also got a light bar that goes around here. That's pretty cool. I feel like what they should do though is make this also the turn signal. Next, you got your upgraded bumper at the bottom. So you get extra lines and stuff that you don't get on the regular Jetta. One thing I hate is that they just went ahead and put this on my car on the front. So they just drilled holes straight into the bumper. I mean, come on. Because if it was my choice, this would not be on there, not at all. Next, you got your GLI badge, just so everybody knows that this is a GLI. And then you got that red stripe going across. I don't know why they did this. They put chrome on the other side of the red. I might, make this black, or I might make it red as well instead of chrome. I guess they did it so the chrome like finishes all the way through. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Especially since everything else on this car is black. I got the black package, so why didn't they just make that black? But let's come around to the side. You see you got that aggressive lines on the side, and then you got the mean black wheels on this thing. The car is pretty dirty. Don't roast me. I need to wash it. I got this car, 2 days ago, and it's already dirty, especially the wheels because they're black. You come right up here and you got more GLI badging. Then you got your black mirror caps, and you got a turn indicator on the side too. That's something I definitely like, the fact that this is black instead of just the color of the body. This was a package. That's what I'm talking about on the front where they got the chrome. I had to pay for this to be black, so why didn't they just make that black too? Then you got your buttons on the side of the door. That's gonna lock and unlock the car. And then you got your panoramic sunroof. And then also they went ahead and painted the rest of the roof black too. And that comes with the black package, along with the black spoiler on the back as well. If you come to the back, you can see you got LED tail lights back here. And then I did take my plate off because I don't know who watching this. Then you got an upgraded rear bumper back here, which I don't know if I like or not, because that means all the mods that I see online with the custom diffusers and everything, they won't fit this. So now I have to wait for everybody to make custom bumpers for the 2022. The 2021 version is different from this one. This car also does take regular gas, so that's pretty cool. You don't have to spend your money on premium, even though I did put premium in it anyway, just to see if that'll make it faster. And then I like the fact they got this little hole here, so boom, you just pop that joint in there. You don't have to hold it, you don't have to keep it on your paint. Pretty cool. All right, so this is the inside. You see you got the monster mats on the floor with the GLI badging. You got the red perforated seats. Well, red and black. It's black seats with red perforations and then red stitching. On this side, it's manual, but on the driver's side is power. Then you got stitching on the door as well, red stitching. You got leather wrapped here, and then you got this piece on the side as well. You got piano black around the doors, lock and unlock, and then door handle, of course. Pretty cool design. Definitely looks better at night, but you can kind of see the ambient lights here, but you really see it at night. You can change it to, I think, like 12 colors. I'm not sure how many, actually. There's like a little coder that lets you change it to over 1,000, but I don't need to show you what's inside of here. Actually, I'll show you. All I got is my owner's manual, registration. They gave me like an adapter and then some mouthwash. This car has a total of 8 cup holders. You got 2 right here, got 2 on the front 2 doors, 2 on the back 2 doors, and then 2 in the center console in the back. This is the back seat, pretty comfortable. This seat's pretty far back and I'm able to fit just fine. If you see my seat, it's a lot further up than this one. So with a regular sized person, this seat will feel, you know, perfectly comfortable. One thing I like is that these seats are still leather on the back. You know, most cars be putting plastic on the back. Actually, I don't know what my last car had. By the way, go check out the video I made on my last car. I did it, you know, the same type of video, literally in the same spot where my last car had. I traded it in for this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you my first car.
Before I take you inside the car, let me give you a quick startup. And then you press this. I'll probably leave it in link down below. If I forget, just tell me that I forgot. One thing I wish they did is that the design that's on the front doors, I wish they did that on the back doors. This is the front door, and then this is the back door. You see the difference? Like, why couldn't you just do that back here? It would have cost you almost nothing. And then this car does have 10 speakers by Beats. So you got 1, 2, and then obviously 3, 4 on the other door. You got 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 and 10. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cup holders. Technically 9 if you got like one of those little milkshakes from Wendy's or something. Let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat so I can just show you some things. So you got your basic controls on the doors, of course, you know, for your mirrors, to heat your mirrors up, all the windows and stuff like that. I really like how VW does this light controls. Like, it makes it so much simpler and easier. Open up your trunk right there, or you can press it on the trunk itself. You can press it on the key, or you can press it right there. Then you got power seats down here. You also got lumbar control, and then you can set 3 memory settings. So if you press one of those buttons, the seats and the steering wheel, well, not the steering wheel, but the seats and the mirrors will automatically adjust. One thing a lot of people don't like about this car is the steering wheel. To be honest, that's like my favorite feature of this car. Like, people complain about these buttons being too easy to press or too hard to press. I don't know, pick a side, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, it just looks so nasty. Like, let's start it up right quick. It's in eco mode, so it's not gonna sound, you're probably not gonna hear it at all, but still. So look, once you start the car up, you get all these buttons to light up, except this one right here. I don't think I have the heated steering wheel because I haven't got it to, you know, I haven't been able to press it this whole time. But it is there, it's just, you can't see it. I don't know, you're not gonna be able to see it. While we're talking about features that's gone, I don't have the freaking ventilated seats. So I got the heated seats, but the ventilated seats, they killed it off because of the chip shortage. You know, nobody got the features, or, you know, they're just killing off certain features. I'm just glad they didn't kill off the blind spot monitor, because if they did, I would not have taken this car. I did get the DSG version of this car. So if you see, this is an automatic. I am not a manual driver, so that means I did not get a manual. So this is what we have behind the steering wheel. Of course, you can change it, you know, any way you want. There's a lot of different settings. And then you also got this. This is pretty cool. Like, you don't have to touch the screen at all. Oh, I did it the wrong way. You see that? That's pretty cool. It's definitely a gimmick, something I don't ever see myself really using. But it's pretty cool that they do it. Then, as you can see, you got the full sunroof up here. That's pretty cool. My last car had one too. Actually, the one on my last car was actually bigger than this one. The one in my last car went all the way to the back. This one goes halfway, but that's cool. What I really like is that I can keep the glass open and then close this. So basically, like, I can let all the air in, but I don't have to let the sunlight in. I don't have to let the bugs in, none of that. I already told you that it had 10 speakers by Bose, but what I didn't tell you is that these speakers are stupid loud, and the bass goes crazy. If I had to rate the speaker volume on a scale from 1 to 10, it's definitely a 10 out of 10. But if I had to rate the clarity, when you crank it all the way up, no, clarity is just not there. And everybody knows how Beats are. Like, if you had the earphones or the headphones before, you know they're super loud, but they're definitely not the best with quality. So I found a way to balance that out. Since it is so loud, turn it up like halfway. You still get it to be clear because it's not like super blown out. And you know, all the quality and everything is still there. It's super clear. Because it's not blown out. I feel like I said that. And you still get the bass and everything, because this car has incredible bass. It has a subwoofer. The subwoofer is in the trunk on top of the spare tire. And I really didn't know that it was powerful until I got out of my car and I was like trying to get something out the trunk, and I opened it up and I just feel like this crazy rumble. Like, I'm just imagining, like, what if I had a subwoofer inside the car, like underneath my seat or something. But anyway, enough about that. You want to know my real favorite feature of this car? Like, my #1 lifesaver, game changer. This bad boy right here. This is called Travel Assist. If you don't know what that is, basically it uses adaptive cruise control and then lane keep assist together. It's kind of like autopilot for Tesla. It's going to show up back here on the steering wheel, and pretty much the car drives by itself. Like, the steering wheel will turn by itself, the car will go forward and brake by itself. But disclaimer, it'll only brake if somebody's in front of you. So if you come up to a red light, nobody's in front of you, don't just leave it be, because it is not going to stop at the red light unless somebody's in front of you. But still, it's still a lifesaver, bro. It's game changing technology. I already drove this car to Virginia Beach, right? And I was barely even doing anything because the car did everything. By the way, I just said that with no context. Like, you don't even know how far I am from Virginia Beach. For all you know, I could be like 10 minutes from there. I'm like 4 hours from Virginia Beach, if you even know what Virginia Beach is. I mean, I don't even know. You could be from England. You could be from South Africa. I don't know. I'm just talking. All right, one more thing before I let y'all go. The gas mileage on this car. So this is a sportier car. It's not the regular Jetta. It's, you know, the GLI version. So it has the bigger engine, all that. That doesn't change anything. This car, the gas mileage is so stupid. Like, on my last car, it was okay. Maybe like 20 miles per gallon. But this car right here, the Jetta GLI, it says that it's supposed to get a certain number and it just goes past that. Like, you can easily get 40 miles to the gallon on this car, which is really crazy when you consider the fact that I'm coming from a car that's getting like 20 miles per gallon. So I'm literally getting twice the fuel life or range that I was getting on my old car. And this car takes nothing to fill up. It's like $30-$40 versus my last car was like $60. Given the gas prices have dropped since then, but you get the point. Actually, I'm not going to end this video right here. Hold on, let me close this because these bugs are getting on my nerves. I'm not going to end this video right here. I do want to show you guys this car at night so you guys can see the headlights, so you guys can see the tail lights, and then you can see the ambient lighting on the inside. And then this video is going to be over, so hold on for that. I really don't feel like taking off the back plate, so I'm just gonna leave it on there, and then I guess I'm just gonna blur it or something. And then this is the LED lighting. You can hear it. Here's the LED lighting on the front. Then, just like I was telling you, you do got the ambient lighting under this section. You got it down here where the wireless charger is. You got it on both front doors. I wish they got it on the floor, but they don't. That's cool. And then also when you change the drive mode, the color of the lights also change as well. You can hear the sound actually change too. So that's pretty cool, right? I think blue shows the best, but red shows, it's my favorite. Let me just show you this right quick. So go into ambient lighting, change it to manual. Then you can put any color you want. So if I wanted pink,
purple, blue, sky blue, green, yellow, orange, burnt orange, red, or white.
Doesn't matter what I want, I can change it to that. I think pink actually shows the best now that I'm really looking at it. I don't know, I have to look at it in a darker environment. I'm in a really brightly lit parking lot right now because I'm at work, but yeah.
All right, but that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, have you heard of a GLI before? And if you have, or if you haven't, let me know what you think of it now that you've seen this video. Also, I want to know, what car do you guys drive, if you have a car in the first place? If you don't have a car, just comment, I don't have a car. Wait, watch this. Yeah, it's a pretty fun car. I put down my back seat so that way I can hear the speaker, the subwoofer, a lot stronger. But yeah, like I said, that's the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe, because I'm gonna be making more GLI content. But if they ask you who I am, I'm Waveman Mike, so subscribe, drop a comment. Don't forget to like. Enjoy your day.